Agent Cascade, get your ass back in there. It's game on. How's it going, folks? Greatest Outcast here. And I gotta say, one day, one day in this out of the fridge, out of the freezer, and we're smoked. That's right. That's right. We're already getting cooked left and right by crazies, gooners, other spies already. I mean, let's be real here. Who the hell is Marco? Dude hanging outside like he's doing nothing. Suicidal doctor? I mean, heck, we got the whole world there. But thankfully we didn't have him die. We're now helping him out. Also get a machine that Dr. Hugo has, that fuck boy. And Peapod is pretty much still stuck in a frozen state, lost and confused. But that's okay. That's okay. Cascades on the case. All will be forgiven. Where is my lame self? Look at this. All will be forgiven. Okay. Hopefully y'all like my background here. Hacker man. We're going in low key, going in fast, going in with focus. We're gonna win this. We got this. We got this. We're starting now. All right, let's get the feeling here again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So as you can see, my character is definitely sane. She's not crazy. I promise. I promise. Okay. I know it doesn't look like she has something in her mind, but it's good. Ooh, nice. No, my parents on vacay. Apparently the driving here. What the? Oh hell nah. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't think I'm ever leaving where I am. Hold on. All right. A little bit of a text joke, but here we go. So we're in Dr. Hugo's office, yeah. So that this loser won't hand us the equipment unless we pass a check, right?
Hello,
Yeah.
again.
One of my best skills. And it wasn't
Until
enough.
next time.
All right, Dr. Hugo. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we tried to diagnose him. That's right. Definitely failed that. But that's all right. We got moves. We got plans. We got dreams. So I'm thinking it might be time to use this. Raise up personalism, try it again, maybe. I mean, like, do we really need to get I feel like we need this as quick as possible. So I think I'm gonna use my safe scum of the day if this doesn't work. every uh every part I want to use one. All right, I get one. If y'all don't like it, it is what it is. But if this does work, then hey, personalism at 6, not a problem. Do we have anything else that powers up personalism or no? Oh, personalism down. I guess you can't be. I guess people don't really trust you with a wolf cup. I don't blame them.
Hello, again.
Again. Oh, I didn't know how much this was. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Hold on. Nah. I didn't know it was 35. I'm actually gonna load this back up. Hold on. I thought it was like a good like 50 to 68. All right, I didn't spend that point. That point spending did not happen. Whatever you thought you saw, you did it. You dig. All right, it's 10:18 a.m. We got day two. Pod is still in a life death state. We don't know. We don't know. But something tells me we need that equipment. It sounds very useful for what we for in his condition at least. Mr. Goonerman. At least the kid's away finally. Talking to Duchess. And speaking of Duchess, I think it's northeast. She has a boat. She lives in a boat campaign. Got to give her kids a gift. If everything goes to shit, you can always come hang with the other gang. Okay. Start staring at you blind across a gulf of alcohol poisoning. Hey. And we need those tools. So we need chain cutters, pry bar, which I thought we had a pry bar, but I don't know if we gave it back to Hugo or the game's glitching out. Next time we see something that like requires a pry bar, we're just gonna try it. Oh hey, I think there's. I don't think I went outside the shop until like 12 p.m. yesterday, right? So this is like my first time out here in the morning.
With awkward reverence, you approach the shrine again.
Right. Yeah. I remember this. I mean, this is the promised 68. Like, I've not failed with the 68 yet. I'm thinking, do I want to use my safe scum here? But it's just a prayer. But the prayer could lead to something. We're not gonna do it just
voices
yet.
carry to you on the breeze.
We're gonna wait for that one too. Actually, let's look for the dock workers that might have seen something, right? That's a thing. Or not that. Uh, yep. And oh right, we need to increase our sensor, right? Yeah, it's like a high shot of that working or not. So for now, we just gotta find clothing that'll help that out. Just want to point out that I don't like not having drugs affecting our stats. I mean, I hate that. It only decreases or increases a stat from the 3 bars below, but it doesn't increase the stat. Which I'm going to be honest, I don't like that. It's not cool. Oh, right. We got to go to the terminal. Right. Yeah, we got to go here. We found a new code from the phone. Yeah, the boatman can be found alongside the west side of the docks. All right, so let's find that boatman. We've been let's see what Peapod's been doing. Mauricio, dog rapist. We're not talking to him. All right, so West End. What's going on? Oh, yo, who's this? Just another ship. Was he here? Was he here day one? Loading platform ahead. I don't think he was here. Yeah, what's up, suck guy?
The man gives no indication of registering your presence. His mirrored sunglasses are turned skywards.
Yo, this guy looks like he can just real quick. You know what I mean? That quick draw action.
But he's aware you're here.
Thank you, Cole Reed, for the obvious. Follow his gaze. Nice boat. Are you a man of sea or a man of the land? Let's start tough. Let's start tough.
Deep question. I'll have to get back to you on that. Also, this is a canal, not sea.
It's over. Embarrass myself right off the bat.
Help you with something?
His jacket's been patched over many times. Storied.
Hey, you know, if you, I respect this. If you can't get rid of something, yeah, that means it has personal attachment to you. That's a good thing to have. Sure, you don't want it to have the point where it's like all wear and tear, but some things you can't let go. I mean, hell, I got shoes over there that I've worn for years, and at this point, I really should have thrown away, but I can't do it. Just can't, I can't do it. Nani? Oh no, my cam. Hold up, hold up. Gonna have to bring it around town. There we go. All right, so colleague of mine, you know, came through the brazier. Think you two talked.
A colleague.
Yeah,
Go
colleague.
on.
Sock merchant from the super block, professional, brown suit, glasses, late 20s to early 50s. Damn, that's the range on him? I thought it was gonna be late 20s to like late 30s. That man got a whole 40s and 50s in there. Yikes. Fragile, balding. Probably wouldn't have struck you as lead material. Yo, yo, that disguise is straight up still getting to her. She's like, lead? Him? You thought? But sock merchant.
There's a lot of coming and going in the bazaar.
Bitch.
I don't get paid to keep track of it.
Bitch. How many sock merchants are talking to you? I know you lying.
A decent performance, but you have notes.
Shadow play. Look at that. Ha ha. Ha ha. You can't have from me, sucker. Odd. Petre said you're pretty well acquainted. Yeah, I got a witness.
Did he? Ah, right. The twitchy communist. Now I have him.
Shit, hold on a second. I just snitched on him.
We'll have a talk with the vendors later today. A firm one.
Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna hide myself in shame. Hold on a second. We're just starting out. I'm not really thinking. All right. All right. Not counting as a safe scum. We didn't do no rolls. All right. We're gonna count that as a misclick.
The man gives
Misclick can happen.
but he's
Misclick can
aware
happen.
you're here.
I'll take the
Big
L with
question.
the bad
Help you with
question here.
His jacket's
All
been
right.
patched over.
Talked to him
Colleague.
already. Sock
There's a
merchant.
lot of...
A decent performance.
Now let's not start lying.
My memory's a little fluid these days. Ah, right. The twitchy communist. Now I have him. Yeah, your colleague was here. As you can see, he isn't now.
Oh, so he's gonna talk to him no matter what. Hey, you know what? Whatever. At least I didn't directly lead him to the guy, so whatever. So what'd y'all talk about?
Socks, mostly. Not really my province. He was here to broker some kind of trade deal with the bazaar.
He was doing this actually. Yeah, no, he was.
Now, stop circling each other. Commit.
No, he wasn't.
And he must have been a spy with the operant bureau. Like you.
What? Like me? Are you going to look at a woman that's using Christmas lights and wearing a skirt in the rain with shoes with eyeballs on them? You're gonna look at her and you're gonna say, yeah, that's an operant. Come on.
A still moment. From a nearby rooftop. The sound of children playing.
Allegedly, we're both spies. My regards to your sources. I prefer state-sponsored criminal. Hey, come on now. I'm not even really here. I'm currently on a long-haul flight back to the superblock. Why would I tell him this? Why would I tell him this? That sounds dramatic. He's just someone I work with. See, all this is important. All of this is important right here. Does Cascade still have it? That's the big question. Does Cascade still have it? This is I think the time is now to figure it out. Are we still in the game? So all of these admit to being like factually a spy. This one is still denying it. I feel like denial is bad at this point, especially being the only option, and especially when I try to hide, hide that Petre's, witness testimony, trying to block it, trying to not hide. I'm trying to cover my sources here. All right, I try, but now it seems this guy just straight up saying, "Yeah, you're a spy." I wish there were different options than this. And watch it be the sources himself. Yeah, because Pod told you dumbass. All right, how are we going to go about this? How are we doing this? Nah, this one's 2 week sauce. He don't need to know everything, even if he probably already knows. This one, no time for jokes. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go with 2. This is a bootleg Brazar alleged parts taken as read. A rough grin.
Anyway,
Oh.
your colleague seemed upstanding, respectful, but I couldn't help him.
End of the line. The pseudopod terminus. He bounced off this man and landed somewhere in oblivion.
Ah. Oh, it sounded like he was all right already, but we'll ask.
Very much so. Probably do with it. Shaky hands, blotchy neck. But he did all right.
Do we show him the disc? I mean, we've been like whipping this disc out quite a bit. F it.
No. What's on it?
Okay, so Boatman did not give it. But how can we be sure that's that's factual though? Like that could be he could have just lied to us.
He's genuinely perplexed.
I'm not sure. Made me see colors things. You but from a dream, whatever that means. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Petre said it was an ultravioletta disc, but a rare one. Lucian pop detritus, the sort of thing you bring over, right? Huh. I'll just say what Petre said, is that ultravioletta disc.
The Lucian pop thing. Seen the ads around. I'm an alert. But you can assume half of those are filled with our music. Colored disc in these high-tech formats. Not really my province either.
Well, I just need to know what he wanted.
So it's partner now. He wanted the same thing as you do, I assume. A meet with the boss man.
The boss man? Hold up. Who are you?
Even before you ask the question, the outline of a name is forming, letter by letter.
And who's the boss man?
Tempo del Sur.
Aw,
A familiar silhouette peels itself from the dark.
wait, what?
The black cigarettes you found were the hard evidence. Your former asset, Taxman, is here.
Yo! Connected back to this guy. Yo, Taxmon.
Your friend is here.
Swag! He asked for Tempo by name.
By name. Your colleague was very keen to speak to the boss. I had to turn him away.
Yo, 91? Sweat. Alright, I'm loving this. I got a good feeling about this. Let's look around.
An old, low-slung workhorse with tar patches, welded plates, and mismatched boards.
It's always a person guarding my way to some door or room. New day, same problems. That thing's seen better days. Nice barge. Yours?
Papers say so.
Good to know.
He's got a few more years left in him.
He wraps his knuckles on the cabin roof. Wait, your barge is a he?
Most ships are named after stars. In Rustam, we named them after lost sailors.
Ah,
Carve a name into the prow. The dead will watch the waters for you.
what's the name on this prow?
Nothing. This is just a barge. I call it he, out of habit.
This dude. And what's your name?
Boatman.
That's just what people call you. Huh, a professional. No further question.
His chin dips once.
Dead ass. He just did this to me. He's like, yup, that's it. A lot of bootlegs, yo. Where they come from?
Depends. Some are produced locally. Textiles the easiest to replicate. Got some artisans in Hill of Pigs. Other things, like toys, need to be brought from abroad.
Hold on here. Wait, what changed?
There are small manufacturers scattered along the Nos Corrientes coast. Families with presses, off-book factories. Other crates have to cross a few borders.
Well, why are the Lucian crates stamped by the Ministry of Mass Culture? Is that a setup or no?
Because the Lusians don't mind a little cultural leakage these days. In fact, they encourage it.
Ah, they want it. They need it.
Government thing. Shadow program. I don't ask too much about it. Merchandise gets shifted and no one selling it gets disappeared to lose. Works out.
This stuff is undeniably cool. Sounds kind of sinister. What about the culture blockade?
Pantomime. Look around. Loses cutting edge.
It sure seems that way. Yeah. Cutting edge location, indeed. I'm guessing Portofio's port authorities are in on it too.
So long as they get a cut. Foreign regulations have made that part trickier. More eyes, more signatures.
That's how it be. People adapt. People advance.
Treaties, obligations to foreign banks and bureaucracies, third-party audits, all part of joining the developed world.
Ah, this developed world. Can we go back? What, It's called the Post World, right?
A big gang where no one's your friends, and there's always more palms to grace.
Big guy. And Tempo set all of this in motion.
He did. Started as 6 starts in the dust and a handful of losing contacts. By the end of the first year, half of these stalls were up.
Nice.
A tinge of grief flutters past his face.
Oh, grief. What do you mean grief?
As long as others take up the mantle, this place will be fine.
Well, all right. Back to the questions. All right, that was a lot. That was a lot. So now we know him a lot better. Look at this. Weeping eye raid. All will be forgiven. Unprofessional bonding. Unprofessional bonding. Bro, can we check that out? What's with that modifier? When did that happen? Well, before we ask this, where'd he go?
He came back. Had to turn him away 4 times.
Damn.
After that, I lost track of him. He didn't exactly walk off with purpose.
Did he cry? Did he cry?
He got very frustrated, but no. I didn't see tears.
Yo, this dude, no, he legit looked at me when he heard that question. It was just full on serious. Like, nah, I didn't see tears. Is he a person that cries? All right, hey. Honestly, we're at 83. Shadow play, come on. I mean, we could just do this and call it a day, but I feel like we don't need it. It's 83. And also, I feel like I'll miss one of these. Yeah, let's do 2, then we'll do 3. So he runs the bazaar, huh?
Yeah. Whole kingdom.
Nice. All right, so he runs this whole place. Okay, that's good to know. So I have a friend that's running this place, or at least this area. Good
Tempo
to
had
know.
many criminal-grade contacts in the loons. Probably how he dodged the fallout after your network blew.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That did happen. Yes, yes, indeed.
Tempo's boss man. Big picture stuff. His new underboss keeps things tight on the ground.
Underboss, a second man?
Teenage girl.
What?
16, maybe 17. But knows the score. Promising young bootlegger.
Is it that girl that lost her father? Is it the girl that lost her father? I swear. Teen crime lord with very little accountability. Got it. I see. Something of a protege.
Could say that. Been hanging around here a while. Tempo saw some potential.
Dog, I swear if it's her, I swear if it's that girl. I gotta look for a pops now more than ever. So does he still smoke Orbo's Black? Do we have that, by the way? Yep. Just in case, we could give it to Tempo. Be like, here, you drop these, sucker.
Both of them do these days. Why?
Oh, both. Found a shipment on the docks.
Yeah, I ordered those. Not my brand, the fine stuff. Just making sure the bosses don't run out.
Oh, so I legit took one though. I should probably not share then.
Not part of his job description. A caring gesture.
It's the little things that keep you steady.
See, Boatman knows how to keep things in line. You gotta make sure your beams are okay to support you. You need it. So how do you pull this operation off? Tempo's doing well. I mean, I got stuck in the freezer. Tempo here got a whole operation here. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Man's got a way of rallying people around him. Friends, allies, losing underworld contacts. Doesn't go in for sleep much either.
God, look, it went to 91. I'm not missing this. It's over. Ooh, ooh, 5-5.
Because his name is Pseudopod, and the hushed arena awaits a different spy.
I still got it. Still got it. Tempo said, "That's not Cascade. Get her out of here." I still got it. Look at that. Put some respect on Herschel's name.
And who are you?
He's going to make you say it out loud.
Thanks, Nerve. Cascade. Well, since Tempo isn't really using his name. No, wait. Tempo is his name. I just realized, no, Tempo is his name. Taxman is his. Okay, hold on. How do we play this? How do we play this? How do we play this? I didn't think about this. Oh man. I actually didn't think about this. He said Tempo here, Tempo that. He's using his real name. So I'm assuming I'll be using my name. Right? Because if I say Herschel, then you'd be like, who? I'ma cry. I'ma cry. Cascade. Cascade.
He nods slowly. Rivulets of rain run down his sunglasses.
Don't count Cascade out.
Tempo was very specific. At least he was to me. Cascade or nothing. He didn't want the opera. He wanted you.
He didn't want the opera. He wanted you. There it is.
Tempo called for help, for cavalry, for you.
Feeling good about myself. Hey.
Shards of both past and present collide. In the wreckage, a jagged pattern forms. 1. Tempo, cryptonym Taxman, your dormant asset. Contacts the opera. Intent unknown. Information unknown. Request. Meeting with operant Cascade. Only Cascade.
Only Cascade. Except they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me anything. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
2. Cascade status frozen. Duration in perpetuum. Opera issues directive. Dispatch lead operant to Port of Vero.
For pseudopod. Right. Motherfuck. No, right.
3. Pseudopod. Active in theatre. Assignment. Meet with Taxman. Retrieve message.
Okay. I'm starting to see what's happening here. So Taxman wanted to talk to me, but they got Pseudopod out here instead, but it didn't work. So Pseudopod's like, get Cascade here, please. I think now I'm trying to figure out how did I get in that state and just arrive there.
They wanted Pseudopod to become Tempo's new handler. You were just here to smooth the transition.
Motherfucker! Those bitches! So that's how they play it down here, huh? That's how it goes on. I'm just the middleman. Oh hell no! I've been disrespected. I just been disrespected right now. Taxman, my homie, my man, my right hand. Pseudopod, you're not left hand. It's not your fault. You got an assignment. Understandable. Taxman, my homie. He said Cascade or die. Ah. Ah. So they wanted. So they took me out. They took me out the freezer just to have Pseudopod get my connects. And then what? Did I go back in the freezer?
They farmed out your asset, your friend, to some trouserless infant.
Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Personalism. Personalism with the swing.
Fall. Pseudopod fails to meet with Taxman. Requests Cascade from Opera.
I'm gonna have an interesting phone call with my handler. I'm gonna have a very interesting call. But now the bigger question is, they obviously sent me here, right?
5. Timeline disrupted. Movements unknown.
Boom.
Pseudopod. Status changes to lost.
Right there. Then I entered stage right. You didn't deserve this, Pseudopod. Then I entered stage right.
6. Cascade. Status changes to reanimated. Operant arrives in theater. Unbriefed. Unassigned. And...
Pre-butt by her so-called superiors. Finger on the detonator. In the midst of a disassociative episode. Unforgiven. GG. I got free bucks. That's it. I legit got screwed over. This is already just, this is the higher ups saying, hey, Cascades, Pseudopod failed to get your contacts. Can you help us out, please? We want your everything, and then we could bring you back to freeze you. Please and thank yous. Dang suckers. Ah, Saint Just, how's it going? I'm just being screwed over by my superiors.
questions coagulate, but at their center a truth catches the light.
Ah,
You knew it all along. One of your people reached out for you.
this is my assignment.
Here's how I see it. Or maybe how I don't.
His voice refocuses you. Going good, thank you. Hey, glad you're going good. Good old Tuesday. Apparently, where I'm at, apparently it's gonna be like over in the hundreds. Probably smoked. How do you like the game? How does your story unfold up until now? I can't really. I'm not gonna explain how it unfolded up to now, but it's going real good so far. Basically, this is day 2. Just day 2. We figured out a few things going on. I figured out the disc is a killer weapon, or if used correctly, a very good way to send messages. But Pseudopod, or my partner that's in a state of life or death, we're trying to figure out how he got the disc in the first place. But besides that, we're figuring out that the only reason why I'm even out here on the field is because a friend asked for me, and he said no middleman, you. And I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that Cascade still has a buddy that watches her back. I mean, damn. How are you gonna take everything she has and then bring her back into just like retirement That's that's not cool. That's not cool at all. That ain't cool. But Boatman, what's up?
The weeping eye come in heavy, start cracking skulls. Tempo gets a wild look in his eye and follows it out the door. You two spirits appear out of nowhere, full of socks and half stories. And now we're all jumping at shadows.
Hey, it just means another party's gonna happen. You better hide your kids, hide your wives, lock down your doors. Something's a coming.
I'm Rustami, brought up to follow codes. I can't follow a code if I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Very true, very true.
He's rattled and not used to the sound of rattling.
What? Man, you're good. You can just ride that out of here. I'm sorry you're caught up in the middle. I hear distant thunder, Boatman. Shadow on the sea line. Why are we talking like this now? This man is panicking. And the second option is like, let's do it some more. Welcome to espionage. Welcome to espionage. Facts.
Thanks. Do you know the way out?
A short drag. Do I know the way out? As I touch your shoulder, buddy, there is no way out. It's over.
That's our biggest problem. Tempo's gone. Vanished. I don't know where he is now. But I can tell you where he was.
Oh my god. All that hype. All that talk. I said, thank you, my friend. And this man comes out with, he's gone. It's over for me. Got life in my left hand is in a life or death state. My new right hand is disappeared. Man, this ain't it.
That's his office up there. Tempo HQ. It's been locked since he disappeared. No one in, no one out.
And you got the key though, right? So one, he doesn't know. If he knew this, he would have probably been after him. Do the words "all will be forgiven" mean anything? When did you last see him?
A week or so back.
Damn.
Since then,
What
nothing.
the? Straight up just a week. Oh yeah, we're smoked. All right.
I'd rather leave the guesswork to others.
Strong ethos. Fair enough.
I think so. Both fair and enough.
All right, no need to push it. So why haven't you gone inside?
Because it's locked.
And you don't have the key. Oh, yes, yes,
And from the other side, only silence.
yes. Guess what we need? We need two souls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, it might not even be just a lockpick. Might need some chain cutters. We don't know. All right. What if our man's been in there the whole time, in need of help? In other words, Boatman, you don't have the requisite it to enter. There could be something about this message in there, though. You don't want to know what's in there, do you? I think it's better to say 3, but no, no, no. And this one, nah, he's gonna say something stupid. I think I want to do 4.
There's probably nothing in there but some accounts and a dusting of blood. But it's the knowing that gets you.
But it's the knowing that gets you. That's right. One casually, one day you find a case full of money. You could leave it there, or you can take it. But now you know. That's the problem. I mean, Bowman sounds pretty trusting enough. I don't think he'll know anything about this. Nah, there's no way.
Another one of Tempo's recent phrases. That one was for you, far as I could make out.
So that came from tax me?
I passed it to your colleague. Thought it might get you here faster.
I thought that was Pod. Man, so okay. Well, those words came from Taxman. Interesting.
It would have. It would have brought you running if they'd bothered to tell you.
Nope, that's the thing. I'm about to have a real interesting phone call after this. Another thing my superiors kept from me. Had to figure it out from a cipher. It worked. Here I am. I have a lot that needs forgiving. Sounds like a coke thing with the, powdered up the nose. Do we argue about how my superiors are incompetent? Nah, we don't. I have a lot that needs forgiving.
That's between you and the boss man.
He waves a hand, priest-like. All right, I'll get into that office.
When you're done,
Oh,
Come straight to me. Never cross my path again. Both true at once.
okay, all right.
when you're done.
Basically, don't bother me until you find him.
He lowers his head in brief salute.
All right, that was an hour conversation in game. Definitely worth it though because we got a lot of new information. I want to go and make a phone call right now. Actually, you know what? You know what? You dang nabbit. Let's do that right now. Nah, I'm actually pissed. But let's go make that phone call. I mean, we could go and try to make ourselves a lot more tougher. You know what I mean? Get some more XP, more skills. How far away until the next level? Yeah, we need 30 more XP. Easy. Actually, hold up. I saw this yesterday. What's this all about? These boars. These boars are out here in the cold rain.
Wild boar piglets snuffle through the city's trash, still wearing the stripes of babyhood like halitosis humbugs.
Yo, some lady's literally just laying on the floor right here. They need to check up on her.
Behold, the cloven hoofed effect of urban administrative collapse.
What? Should I report them to an authority? I'll recruit them. The fascists would never see it coming. Our board's fine enough to eat in a city-centric center.
You underestimate the nutritional value of a well-trafficked alley. Plus, with noses that adorable, there will always be kind citizens to leave out some kibble.
We're feeding them. Leaving the enemies in the line. No.
But where there are bullets, there are boars. An adult can be up to 500 pounds of bristled, pitiless hog.
It said, look for an adult boar. You thought. Come to me, little boars. The city should get rid of you for the purity of its essence, you know. What the? They're dangerous?
Yes.
Let's look for the adult boar.
You scan from left to right, checking the alley's tangled contours for a hint of hairy maternal rage. There is none.
There is none. Alright, boom, there it is. Alright, where's that at? Like, where are we at? So we just gotta go left down the street and to the right. But it's locked up, though. That's the thing. Alright, so how are we messing with boars here? Come to me.
No interest from the hogolescents.
Okay. And
You
there's no
lead
point
boars
talking
to
to
their
boars.
devices.
Alright. Good to know. So yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to our caller first. For real. So we can't let that slide. Like, they literally dropped this in blind. Who's this? She taps her heels against the wall, keeping an inaudible beat. Oh, hey, there's someone here.
The stall remains as haphazard as ever.
Okay, so just a
You turn
random.
away from the
I thought she actually like looked after the place, but nah, for real though. We need to have a little phone call because I demand satisfaction from my higher ups. Can we go? All right, Herschel. Thought you was in trouble for a second. Oh no, we don't need Dr. Gonza now. But I do want to talk to Marco. Hopefully he'll be back there later today. That dude's working for his sister. Or no, his girlfriend. Right. Yes, I am lost, folks. I am lost. This might be true, but give me a few more hours with this game, and I'll be running around like I know everything. What the hell is that? We're all born with a broken heart, and then we die. Did you hear that? It sounded just like her. I wish I could send my mind into space. Bet it's pretty. Poetics, huh? We might need to be, might get our artist side up. Let's not do that now. I mean, I might look the part, but we got a phone call to make. We're not getting distracted. This is the bar, nothing to talk about. Hold up. So, cousin, who's on? What the fuck? That old man with no heart. I'm about to sock him in the face. I'm about to sock him in the face. That man knew it was my job to talk to Taxman. Or at least, you know, connects with Taxman. Man, I hate it here. Alright, I know we got a map. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't want to be the guy. I'm taking the L. Just gotta find... Alright, I'm sure I'm lost. I'm taking the L. I'm lost. And we started in Dr. Hugo's office. Alright, no, not here. A lot more GMs though. Okay, where are we at?
The steel door to Tempo's office is before you.
Oh,
Faint oxidation
here we go.
halos bloom across it, like algae on a sunken wreck.
I mean, I wasn't trying to go here, but it, you know, let's call it fate. It led me here. Knock.
No response.
Can I pick this lock?
It's a standard lock, pickable by the right hands.
I'ma need 2 more souls.
The right hands would be holding tools for lockpicking.
I'll give it a whack with this. Use your screwdriver. No, lock
The
picking.
lock awaits your move.
All right.
You step back from the door.
2 more souls. Okay. Where can we find money? And I don't think we can sell items, so we're boned on that. You know what? So we're back to calling my superiors because I want a paycheck from them. They want. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second, sucker. Hold on. Are you the underboss? Are you the underboss? Let's talk.
Those are... You're wearing...
Her father's glasses. Yes.
Where did you get my dad's glasses?
I told you. I found them at the bottom of the trash container.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This high ass. You forgetting already? It's been 1 day. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her.
She didn't believe you before. She does now.
The disrespect, I swear. The disrespect here. I told you yesterday, I'm asking all these questions, worried about your father, and you don't believe me? Unbelievable.
You wanna buy something?
Look at that. I hear you have a new boss, a teenage girl.
Oh yeah, she's cool. Intimidating too,
Wait,
despite
what?
the size.
Hold up. You're not you're not the girl. Oh, what the? You're not the girl?
We hang out sometimes in the back of the stall.
What?
She's
What?
been good about this thing with my dad. Old soul.
Uh, oh,
Thanks for stopping by.
so not you. Okay, so who are we talking about? All right, I guess she's somewhere. But let's get back to business. Back to the shop, which I believe it's up here. Oh, hey, it's him. He's still waiting. Damn, bro, you're smoked.
You again. Any updates on the 9?
Nope.
Thank you. I'll be here in the
Hey,
meantime.
no, you're stranded, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, this is definitely not the way. The Ben is no longer hungry. The symbol of Portofiero's pride. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of drinks. Getting a lot of that. Ain't nothing wrong. Okay, so we're out here, but we need to go up. Yeah, so we need to go up here. Right. Woo! Here we go. We finally made it. Oh man, it took 15 years, but we got it. All right, let's have a good old chat with our handlers. We need to have a talk. I'm not getting booted off this case. Oh hey yo, how you doing, man?
You
Gucci.
return to your doubles limp body.
35. I mean, this could go up. We do have a skill point. Should I waste my one save scum on him? Alright. Let's get that save on. Yeah, I wasn't too far. Alright, let me take like a 10-minute break and then we're gonna have a nice chat with the bosses. Or at least with somebody. BRB. All right, sorry about that, folks. I have returned. Now, let's go see what the opera has to say to us. What is going on back home? All right, we got an important phone call to make.
Raw information atomizes itself. On the other side of the world, a phone rings. But no one answers. The phone keeps ringing. The ringing continues. Neurons light up along your spine, flickering erratically.
Glance at the magic box. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for you.
3 diodes flicker in steady succession, over and over, casting a faint pulse along the wall.
I got you.
Things probably got ghosts in it, spooking up the wires.
Oh my god, Techno Fleck. Man, you ruined my aura. Keep waiting.
The ringing continues, eternal.
Where is she?
Anywhere but on the other end of the line. Downstairs, you hear the sound of Constans moving about.
Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Hey, hold on a second. Hey. Did you get a call?
Oh, print.
What was that?
Very well.
She gives you a nod.
I'll be here if you
I'm gonna load it back up. That's right. I'm gonna load it back up. I'm gonna shame myself here. Nah. I'm a. If she don't want to pick up, that's fine. I can use the extra minute. Sucker. That's right. I get my minute back. You thought you took it from me. You thought. Great. So we can't go and bitch about what the hell's going on. So what we need to do is find 2 souls. We need money. Like right now. Breaking and entering, please. Okay, so we need to level up our skills to convince Dr. Hugo to let us in. Or we wait until nighttime and we probably need, guess what? A lockpick for that. But I still want to see Marco. I'm thinking he'll come back later in front of the Gonzalez place. But a teenage underboss would like to meet her. And also the terminal. Right. We got the numbers. Let's check it out with the terminal. Now, I believe we found 2, and you are new. I don't remember you. Alright, we'll keep you on hold. I think the terminal business shouldn't take too long. And we gotta talk to you 2 also. Alright, so we need to, damn it. But we gotta get here. Okay, cool. Does time pass when you fast travel? No, it shouldn't work like that. No, it does not. Come on. Going back
Fire
up.
exit remains ajar, ball wedged into the crack.
Yo, that ball is pretty durable. I'm not gonna lie. I feel
You
like the
open
rain
the
should have.
door
What?
and climb the spotlit stairs once again.
Oh, okay, thought the ball dropped.
You open the Renotel distribution panel once more. Pressing the on button sees the old terminal coax itself awake once again.
I'm in.
This is not the first time you've hacked into a phone terminal, though it is the first time you haven't been able to delegate the task to Asset Radian.
Ooh, look at Shadowplay bringing a red filter. All right. Would be good to have Rhaenys here, huh? Must have picked up something from the old days. Let's talk.
Machines are simple, Harsh. Just got to know what commands to give them, and they do the rest for you.
Yo, that is a badass old man. I wish I could crop it up bigger for y'all, but no, that's a badass. Okay. And also his, yeah, you see right here in the lens, it's skulls. Yo, help somebody. I'll figure it out. Let's go.
For better or for worse,
I
you'll
got
have
it.
to. But there is one piece of advice you remember Radian giving to you for times like this.
If you ever get stuck, you do what you do when among human company. Ask for help. You can literally type it in.
Oh, thanks, man. Look at this dude. He thinks I'm stupid. Nah, no, I'm not stupid. All right, for real though.
3 possible inputs, cold and toneless, flicker up on the screen. 1. Network. 2. Diagnostics. 3. Quit. Quit. Definitely quit.
Thank you, Technoflex. What's your? Hold on. Oh, of course. I should not be touching machines like I don't. But I know it's because of the clothes. Yeah, look at that. I mean, if we wore, wore the OG jacket, and I think something here and the glasses need to be off. Yeah, maybe I should change back into some other clothing. Hold on a second.
Goodbye.
Definitely want techno up, but that's the only thing that happens. But what's dropping techno? The glasses. My glasses. No more. Doppelgang or poetics? I think we can rock the pants for now. Instincts or blueprints? No, that does turn down Doppelgang. Let's give Doppelgang a more up to. Doppelgang 3. Our coordination is garbage. Hold on. But we need poetics. I guess coordination is forever GG. This is basically her regular clothing, but except for this. We need new headgear. Do we even need it, honestly? I think we can rock it like this for now. Back to just wake up Herschel.
You open the Renotel distribution panel once more. Pressing the on button sees the old terminal coax itself awake once again.
Let's go in.
Loading network. Pixels wink in and out of existence before slowly etching themselves into something larger. A chaos of blinking black squares, apparently random, and yet cohering into a shape that stirs something in your mind.
Whoa. Whoa.
Before you, Portofiero's wireless network. A constellation of flickering nodes floating in a landless void. A pointillistic map of the island, drawn in foam terminals.
Oh. Hold up. Where am I?
You're one of the blinking pixels. That much is clear. Which one, though?
Our blueprints, do you got me?
The mess of black
Oh,
squares swims
sensors.
before your eyes. You have no idea.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, sensors. I love you. So, what's that empty looking area to the north?
You look to a region of the map where only a few scattered pixels blink amid stretches of empty screen. Ocean, probably.
No. My skills, they're failing me. Alright, what's the big tangle here in the middle?
The densely populated heart of the city, where terminals pile on top of each other, dozens to a square meter. Specifically the dual centers of Bootleg Bazaar and Party Alley immediately surrounding you.
Hey, there you go. I knew I could count on you, blueprints. I knew it. Alright.
Renotel Diagnostics is intended for official personnel only. Input external device to continue. Must be a security measure.
What?
A Renotel employee could get you through. Or, at least, their tools could.
Of course. Alright, so we can't
Goodbye.
do anything without more tech tools. We're a spy without our gadgets. It's that. And I can't bitch and complain about it because those bastards are running. The phosphorus glow of a luminous Elite 82 cartoon Dom. Alright, so hold on. We're not talking to folks just yet. Wasn't there another spot I could have is that it? No, it's Dr. Hugo. Bone sex addict. No, that's not it. Now, besides here, there was another spot. Now, I'm really gonna have to like look all around for it again. I really am. You know what? I say for now, let's talk to the new folks out here. Uh-oh. Y'all saw that? Espionage work. A gesture to the idea of water safety. I mean, no matter how much you show water safety, nobody is going in that water. Look at that. GG. Ooh. Yes, person. I am someone that drinks coffee from the trash. Abstract, but still humanoid. Angered face. Okay, you know, I feel that. She's someone we can talk to. Okay. Under the sagging cardboard, bright foil catches your eye. Oh. Hey.
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain. The gap between leaves little room for passage.
Uh-oh. Guess what I need. Guess what I need for this.
Rust speckles your fingertips.
I bet I'm gonna need some chain cutters. Am I right or am I right?
We're gonna need tools for this one.
Tools over here, tools over there, tools nowhere. I love to see it. I love to see it.
Breeze,
Man. Alright. So we need 2 souls. We need to find some tools. I thought we had a pry bar, but I guess saving guns, I don't know if he took it back or if I just haven't really tried to use it. I try to look for it in the inventory, but I don't see no pry bar. So I'm assuming that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. I'm okay. So we do have pry bar. So I should find pry bar things though. I'm being dumb.
A cosmonaut suit, a relic of Project Autonomia. Its shoulder patch reads, "The stars are ours, 77.
Let's check that price tag.
5,000 soul."
Oh, I didn't touch it.
We're wondering still here. People with that kind of money don't shop in the bazaar.
Is this real?
If it is, then it's one of the few things for sale here that isn't a knockoff Lucian electronic disc or toy.
5,000 soul. Oh, 72. I no need to try that hard. Let's go in, records. Dropping the bomb. Don't drop the ball, drop the bomb. All right.
A classroom with a buffed blue floor and white fiberboard tiling. The teacher rolls a square little television in on a cart. The girls in their final year of gymnasium gather round.
Floor was cool against your legs. Oh, this is your memory. Uh-oh. I can barely see the TV from where I was sitting.
The camera follows the white column up, and then it jerks or cuts out. When the picture returns, there's just a white cloud sprouting new white limbs. The rocket nowhere to be seen.
What?
For a long moment, none of the students can tell what's happening. Then, one by one, they realize. A faulty seal, a minor propellant leak. Next thing you know, 4 cosmonauts are splattered across the face of God.
Whoa. The rocket exploded. I remember.
The end of Project Autonomia, engulfing with it Portafero's dreams of stars.
Oh, damn. I launched to space and then they and rest in peace for them. But I gotta be mean here for a second, all right? Look, I gotta be that guy. Hey, I'm sorry for their loss, but are y'all peeping that suit though? Y'all peeping that? There was no way they were surviving space, bruh. That is the biggest hit marker I've seen for a head and ever, brother. You play Call of Duty. You play some Warzone. You get some sniper action going on. I am ass at first person shooters, but even me can hit that sucker easily. There's no way, bruh. There's no way. You can't catch me dead wearing that, and in that color too. Just either all white, all black. We don't need to go and do the orange. Let's be real. I'm sorry. But this is serious business. We don't need to look for a fashion statement out here. I gotta roast this. This is ain't no way. I mean, if this was for submarine action, you know, if they're going underwater, this looks like a good suit to handle pressure. But in space, I'm not going to be feeling loosey-goosey flying around with a big tub on my head and just for some small rock to ping me. I'm going, ooh, and I can't do nothing about it because I'm a big-ass hit marker. Nah, ain't no way. All right, I'm sorry. Rant's over. And we watched it live on TV.
You and millions of school children the world over.
Damn. What happened after?
Expensive, fruitless. The failure of Project Autonomia promptly tanks the Portaferan economy. Supreme Leader Nestor flees into his third exile not long after.
Can we talk about this dude again? How did he get exiled 4 times? I think it was 4 times. This dude. If you're exiled once, you can't get exiled again. How do you? See, no, but that's the thing though. They never like. I think they never really reinstated him to be back in here. He just came back, and then they kicked him out again. They didn't reinstate his. Something's going on.
As for the bazaar, it's saturated with surplus equipment, memorabilia and replicas. The suit is most likely the latter.
Ah, okay. People don't like being reminded of expensive, fiery deaths. You find the coolest stuff around here. Just another fake. Do we find the coolest stuff around here? I mean, if we could find the origin of the CD being here, that would be cool. But sadly, that is not the case.
Few of it genuine, but does it matter if the feeling's real?
Ooh. Good last
Your
words.
focus widens back to the bazaar.
Dang, distracted by a big old astronaut suit. Look at that. What? Can we talk about the multiple eye slots too? Can you see? Can you see behind you? If not, this is already a hazard container. Like one. I'm telling you, one little one little meteor. Ooh, crap! It's over. Done. All right, last time. I think there was something here.
You step back to the Tower of Plushies. 100 strong. If only they could move as one.
27 to 52. Looks like I don't really lose much here, right? Yeah, I don't really see no fatigue going up. Why not? 52% chance. Wait, hold up. Back away.
You turn back to the bazaar.
Don't we have an item for instincts? Oh, we have coordination pants. For what? Doppelgang? Nah. I'm kind of liking Doppelgang. Alright, so we also need more clothing. So after we get the lockpick, we're gonna focus on buying clothing. We need them.
You
We need them
step back to the
stats.
Tower of Plushies. 100 strong.
All right,
If
time to
only
flex
they
it.
could
Let's go.
move as one.
52. Roll the dice. We're in the money.
Inside you.
What? Oh, whoa. I wasn't expecting that answer. What happened here? What? Where exactly?
Heart, tooth, claw. In 10.
Ah,
Plushie Free has shredded the social contract. Plushie number 3 is you.
this was for a thought? Hey, no way. Back my ass out right now. This was for a thought process? What is this? Ooh. Fangs, claws, nasty glowing eyes, and all of that. A greater capacity for violence, where pure drive takes you. Instinct and sensors up. Engage more with creatures, especially the one inside you. Violations. Being unkind to animals. Disadvantage. I'm never unkind to animals. And before an animal attacks me, I can't do shit about it. Watch out for a squirrel or something. You know what? I like the boosts. I like the cut G. We're going in.
You feel that rattling around inside you?
Oh, another new voice. Uh, what is it?
It's part of you. Fangs, claws, nasty glowing eyes and all that. The animal within.
Yeah.
It's been caged down there for years, sticking its snout in the lightless dirt, licking the insides of aluminium cans.
Contain no cages or animals, only Herschel. Let me ask, what type?
You are an animal. The divide between human and beast is an illusion. Stops you unlocking your full potential. Your connection with primal impulses and power.
I feel you. I feel you.
There are times when an operant's humanity prevents them from getting the job done.
Oh, look at Shadowplay stepping up.
Throw open the cage. Let the beast come forward in all its stinking, biting glory. The animal is out.
We wild now. And there it is. Oh. Okay, so 2 out of 9. So we're gonna keep the skill point for now. I mean, oh. Coordination and records. And we know more about music. You know what? But that instincts +2 though. We could get 3. We could get 3. How much until another 10? We really just need 10 more. Okay. Let's hold off the point for now. And then we could probably do like a double whammy. Hey years, how's it going? How's it going? Phoenix flexing song is up. Wait, hold on a second. Automod blocking another dang bot. What is Stream Boo? Oh. Hey, getting a new car? Hey, yeah. Congrats. Man, I had a Mitsubishi before, and I miss it. I really do. But I had to go. Someone tried to turn left when I had green. My whole left side was bummed. But I'm happy with my car though. It's okay. Nissan Altima, GG. Wait, hold on a second. I had to touch my phone. I got this text message. Totally just. Sorry to hear this was my second total. What? Your second car in 4 months? Oh, dude. Oh, shit, dude. I can't even complain. 2 cars in 4 months? I would have been like, I'm never driving again. I'm not even joking. I would have been like, I'm never driving again. It's over. Yo, it's just all the drivers out there just are wherever you are at, like are they doing this on purpose to you? Nah, I really would have been done. All right. That took 15 years for me to reply back. Okay. We're back in. So we're keeping the points for the thoughts. Not those thoughts, for the thought. We keep them for the thought process. Just young kids not paying attention. Honestly, I want to be real. I failed my driving test twice, and not because of the driving. It's because of the signs. Yeah, I'm able to admit it. Like I wasn't really paying attention with the signs that much, and I'm glad I did fail it twice because as soon as I got on that road, when I passed it finally for my third try, oh man, it was smooth. It was so nice. But I'm gonna say it. They need to make the driving test even harder and make licenses even more stricter. Like we can't be messing around. These are human potential killing machines we're riding out here. You can't be messing around. All it takes is someone who thinks, oh, I don't need to have my glasses on right now when they have bad eyesight, or young kids on their phones, or someone who's 82 still thinking, I got that. I still got the skills to drive, and that's it. Back when I was delivering pizza, I had a real um I wasn't messing around. Like my car back then, I literally was just like, this car is ass. You're good. You can hit it. I don't care. But I said we're gonna talk to the local population. Let's talk to this guy.
I can do this. I can take you on. I'm your man. I'm your man. I'm your man.
Look at him try to prep himself up. He's trying to flex, trying to get high morale. Say, pal, do you have some type of pass ID I can borrow?
The middle-aged man cranes his neck to look at the top of the pylon. You can see the blue fabric of a worker's uniform under his high-vis vest. A familiar dolphin logo on his shirt, peeking out above his arm.
And the dolphin once again. What's up, little dolphin dude? This bomb. Please stop singing. You work for Renotel?
That's right. I'm a Renotel man. A certified Renotel repair technician.
Look at him. He's really trying to prep himself up. Yeah, that's me. I'm definitely a technician. Yeah. Either you don't have the confidence or you're just trying to fill a role.
That thing he's carrying has got buttons. A little antenna. That's a grade A thingy, all right.
Technoplex, you bastard. I think that's what we need. Why would I say this? What do you know about Miracle Line? What's up? About the Miracle
I can
Line.
tell you that it's Renotel's longest running and top performing fixed line.
Does it get money?
Technical talk for landline. It's connected to the network by copper wire.
At least you're consistent. You got an 8 here. You got an 8 here. You're consistent, so I can't be mad. I'm sorry, Techno. How long has it been running?
Must be just over a decade at this point. It's actually the last payphone in Portofino to still be running the old way. Now they've all gone wireless.
Oh, that's the only one that's wired? Oh. Okay.
The last bastion of an antiquated system. He speaks of it like a beloved relic.
And And why hasn't it gone wireless yet?
The line cannot go down, not even for a second, which means it cannot be serviced or upgraded. First thing they taught me when I joined.
Let's talk about Duchess. How much power does she have in this area? How much power does she have in this area? She's able to keep a line alive for a decade. And who's benefiting this other than the Gooners? We need to talk. Let's who's benefiting other than the Gooners and her? Something is going on. Something ain't matching here.
A single thread, fraying.
The reason being, or so I've heard, is that Renatel would incur a bill of such whopping proportions that it could risk the whole company going under.
You know what? I can actually see that too. Oh, y'all finally ended the line. Oh, that's great. Hey, here's the bill. 10-year, over a decade wicked suckers. Time to pay up. A secret powerful enough to epic effect an entire corporation. What else do you know? I'll go for 2.
No further details, unfortunately. It's just one of those stories that gets circulated among the staff.
So the higher powers know what's up. Okay.
The unrealized loss, they call it. The company's big secret. Gnawing away at its foundation like a rat in the shadows.
We get another thought. What the?
Remarks in ignorance. The downfall of many a ship.
Alright, so it's either they really can't disconnect, or Duchess really is some type of power that we just don't know. Well, have you gooned yourself, my man?
No, that kind of thing isn't for me. It's just part of the job to know about it. Make sure it stays operational. You know why now.
Gooner ass. He used it. He's like, I have to use it to make sure it works. Using your job, huh? All right, I see your excuse. You can't hide from your gooner self.
He really wants you to believe that.
Yeah, I bet he does. I bet he does. We already know this answer, but I mean, like, yeah, we already know these 2 answers. Is there any point talking to him about it?
Not a clue. The address has been scrubbed from all records, even for us staff.
Oh, so Pigeon could have just gave me her kid's address instead?
Every path to her erased, like an ancient treasure being guarded.
Okay, now that's getting weird. We already know where the miracle is.
It's the old payphone along the back ways, west of the dock. Sure.
All right. So, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's just me trying and failing to do my job.
Again. Look at him. He's down and out. He's down and out. We gotta get him while the getting's good.
A feeling you know well enough.
So I feel his anxiety, and I get anxiety myself. Is that what we're doing, game? Is that's what we're doing? All right, fair enough. I'm familiar with the concept of work struggles.
It's embarrassing, really. I'm overqualified for this position, and yet I can't even do the simplest tasks asked of me.
Ah, I see what's going on. You thought your resume was all high and fancy, high high and mighty. Nope, nope, nope. Always remember the basics, folks. All right, never forget the basics.
What he says doesn't add up. The logic is broken.
Sounds like a you problem. A sorry state of affairs. What is it you do? But in a way, it might not make sense, but at the same time, it does. That does happen sometimes. Like if you get a CEO to be a janitor, he's going to be terrible at it, and that depends on his background. Did he come from a silver spoon, or did he start from the bottom and then became CEO? Really does depend. But sorry, state of affairs. Sorry, man.
Yes, I would agree. I'm a qualified engineer with years of experience, just not in this particular field.
And what are you qualified for?
I'd rather not say, for personal reasons.
Oh, of course. Personal reasons. Right, right.
Whatever he's hiding, it isn't pleasant. It destroyed something in him.
Whoa, whoa. What is it you do? What the?
I'm hired to perform any necessary maintenance on the arteries.
Technical words that only mean something to those with the prerequisite knowledge.
Poetic? That did not help. What are those arteries actually are?
The wireless phone network is routed through electronic boxes called arteries. They work like the old terminal boxes, like the one attached to this pylon, except there are no cables or wires.
Except for one of them.
Renotel has been upgrading its payphones across the city. They pretty much all run on wireless signals now.
We stride forth boldly into the immaterial future. Why would I say this? I'm just not going to say it. So, how do they work?
Anytime you pick up a Renotel payphone, the data travels through the air from where you are into one of these boxes and is then routed to whoever it is you're calling.
Got it. What if I'm a non-Renatel payphone? Or what if I'm using a non-Renatel payphone?
There are no
What if I'm one?
non-Renotel payphones left in Portofino. Mr. Reno has an exclusive contract.
Do we need to go back to what you said before? You capping. You lie.
The result of non-competitive bidding and a bit of self-dealing on the part of the city's governing elite.
Who's Reno?
The owner of Renotel. The rich guy at the top of it all. The company
Nice.
is named after him. Imagine being the one man in charge of telecommunications across the city.
Oh, the city's yours. The surveillance is woo! You know, in everybody's business. A monopolist. He should be put to the sword. Yo! The brave leader charging towards our techno-fascist destiny. As long as the payphones work, I don't really care. The brave leader. Our techno-fascist destiny.
I think he's a liberal, actually.
The man gives you a slightly uncomfortable look. This man's like, are you the L word? Hey yo, don't look at me like that. So you have to fix something up there. What's the thingy? Yeah, what's the thingy?
It's a Vosco auto negotiator, brand new. I can't keep up with all these futuristic devices.
Does it connect to arteries? Would one say?
Lots of things. Primarily, it picks up wireless networks, but it also detects radio frequencies and other electrical signals, so you can track their source.
Oh, now my good sir, how much are you willing to part with that? I have 28 souls right now.
Mainly, I use it to locate old terminal boxes and arteries and diagnose any problems with them.
I would love that. You'd rather do things the old fashioned way?
Cables would certainly be more relevant to my experience, but I'm retired from that sort of work at least.
What work are you talking about? Come on, talk to me.
I wish I could say that, but it's an integral part of my job.
So, what you fixing up there? What's up?
Yes, one of the old terminals. It's a terrible
I
tangle of
think
cables,
that's where I need to go
but I can handle that.
for the old payphone.
The part I'm struggling with is climbing up this ladder. I'm acrophobic, one of my many fears.
Oh, you don't want to climb up there? Why not let good old Herschel help you out? Yeah.
A man stood on a cliff's edge, constantly expecting even the ground to fall from under him.
look at this big brain move right here. I can help you. I can climb up there.
Oh no, you really shouldn't. Not only is it dangerous, but qualified Renotel technicians are the only persons permitted up there.
Are you going to Are you going to stop me? I want to say this, but I feel like our conversation's been pretty friendly, like so far. No need to like make an enemy out of him. But this man doesn't. He doesn't really have much of a backbone, it seems. I'm thinking. Are you going to stop me?
No, but that's not a reason for you to do it.
He's right. The only reason you should be breaking rules is when it is required to complete the assignment.
Well, GG, that was whack. I should have said something else. Work asides, what else you do?
Not a lot, unfortunately. I do collect magnets, though. That's probably the most fun thing about me.
Hey, my guy. I actually need magnets for a CD. Holy shit. Yo,
Sounds like our man here is missing out on having a gang to confide in.
having a gang, having a posse. Why magnets?
It's a lifetime hobby. I always carry a few around in my pocket, so I can see what surfaces they will stick to.
I can already see it. I can already see it. I need a magnet. Come on.
Invisible kisses from the lips of the city.
But I already like kind of threatened though. I'm smoked. It's good to keep your brain active in your older years.
I've got some years left in me yet, I hope.
I'm 31 and I have no chance. It's over. I don't be doing no healthy brain activity.
His face seems to say, but not if this job carries on the way it is.
And look at this. We're already talking about this. Did you know a magnet erases the contents of this disc as it plays? Before we ask that, let's ask 6. Yo, what are you scared of?
Where to even start? I'm scared of heights, wild boars, drains, tuk-tuks, teenagers, the moon.
The moon. Oh man, I don't know what to tell you, man. That moon's gonna be with you forever. You can avoid everything else, but the moon. I mean, hey, as long as you're not a night person, don't look out the window. You should be fine. Maybe it's cloudy one day. What's wrong with the moon?
You haven't been there.
And you have.
He doesn't answer, at least not with words.
What the? Yo! You wearing those lame ass orange shirts? Yo, I saw your get up. It ain't it. Yo, let me roast this guy.
No need when your body language matches a
Oh,
spider as it
shit.
stiffly curls up in a ball to die.
So that's his other. So that's what he used to do, huh? Out in space, or if not out in space, probably had someone go up there and had a droid or a robot or something up there, and he worked it. It's either that or he was there himself. Damn. Okay. And how did these fears come about?
I've had them for about a decade. I only had one or two at first, then slowly acquired more and more over the years.
Hmm.
He grimaces, wearing the same look as when you asked him about the moon.
This has something to do with the moon, doesn't it? Don't ask. See, now this is important. I mean, like I said, I think he's a person that doesn't have a backbone. But I did literally just say, "Are you going to stop me?" I mean, we've already come this far. This has something to do with the moon.
As I already said, I would rather not talk about it.
Uh-huh. Definitely about the moon. Sounds like you're scared of modern existence.
Pretty much. That's part of what makes this job so hard.
I get it. We're forced to work so much we forget how to live. Good news. Machines will replace you soon. You'll never have to work again. This is facts. This one is actual facts. But hey, second one, very true.
I take some reassurance in knowing I am not alone in my struggles.
Sorry to hear life's been so hard on you.
Yes, so am I. A terrible thing to live within the ruins of the self. But we keep going any way we can.
All right, so we're not going to talk about the moon. This seems like a really like I'm touching his heart type of subject. So let's talk about the magnet.
No, I didn't. Fascinating. I wish a magnet would erase parts of my life.
Oh, look at this! Look at this guy. Hey man, you need to talk to somebody.
The disc blooms like ruby flowers in the reflection of his lenses. He looks to the distance, at the city skyline as it's drenched from above. The steady mill of pedestrian traffic and the squawk of a seabird fills the uneasy silence between you.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
The technician is completely still except his pupils, which trace a line from his position towards the sea, passing over the rooftops and market stalls along the way.
I've barely noticed how beautiful this city is. Ever since I got here, I've been wearing a veil, hiding myself, not knowing who I am or what I'm doing.
It's really love. You really love to paint a tragedy. I get that. I feel the same way. Did you really get all of that from a from a magnet and a disc? Damn, inspiration. I thought you had a job to do. A shame that we may never know who we are or if it ever matters. That's even matters. But I mean, if we're feeling melancholy, let's go with 4.
I don't know about that. There's still time to figure that out. At least for me. Anyway, enough doom and gloom.
Wow! Look at that. I try to be all sad, and then he's like, hey, nah, it ain't over yet. Mad respect.
Even if he doesn't like it, his position gives him purpose, direction. Sometimes that's enough.
Honestly, sometimes that is enough. So, I know I think we've gotten a lot closer. Let's talk about the moon.
used to live there, if you can call it living.
And what were you doing there?
Same as everyone else, mining cadmium, lithium, and other rare minerals. In my case, on behalf of the Illuminated Empire, La Luz.
I gotta remember, this is a world that anything can. I mean, there was a whole fog that covered. Never mind. Let's just so space travel is pretty is it's like a thing. It's not some rarity. All right, never met anyone who's been on the moon. What's it like? What's up?
Not for any good reason. It hardly supports life, but is all too ready to offer up a drawn-out death. I saw much of it out there.
I mean, having no oxygen up there would do that.
Statistically, there is more death happening around us here, but it is much crueler on the moon. Perhaps because the spirit is divorced from its home soil and cannot so easily return.
Man traveled on the moon. He's a spiritualist. I hope my spirit makes it back without too much friction. Yeah, you're a spiritualist? Like, what's up?
It's what gives me hope that one day I will find peace. Of course, it makes the encroaching inevitability of my own death easier to deal with, too.
We're learning a lot about this guy. Well, hope my spirit makes it back.
As do I. It's a comfort to know that I won't have to travel hundreds of thousands of kilometers through space, at least.
Indeed, indeed. Didn't know you were Lusian.
That is by design. I got rid of my accent on purpose. It's much easier to fit in here without it.
This is your second chance at life, right? After the moon incident.
He hid it well. What else could he be hiding?
Cold read. We know he has the biggest of secrets. All right, we'll get to them.
I'd rather not get into details. Suffice to say, there was nothing left for me up there.
Oh, maybe there's no supply of it's up there on the moon. You got starved. Yeah, we're talking about it. Come on now. Did I say it too? I feel like this would be interesting. Let's have had it, Hoss. Let's go.
It? Is that what you said? It? Is that a chemical symbol or something?
Yo, this man actually deep thinking. It's.
Detecting low levels of it here. Seems his return hasn't solved that particular problem at all.
Tom doesn't have it. Alright, it's all good. Let's talk about the moon again.
If we must.
Oh, Dom.
That is by...
He hid it well. What else could he be hiding?
Not for any good reason. Statistically, there is more death happening, as do I.
Okay.
I'd rather not get
Here we
into
go.
details. Suffice to say, there was nothing left for me up there.
Hang on. I love details.
They're not very interesting. I wasn't suited to the job I had, so I had to leave.
Ah. But you're not suited to this job either, so what are we talking about?
Something happened on the moon. Something he will never be able to face again.
Do you like living here?
Very much. It's fairly peaceful. Though I will admit, I'm getting a little bit sick of shrimp.
Oh, what? You don't like shrimp? Come on, man.
It's nice to see the children here falling in love with the same toys I grew up with too. Lots of Lucian imports and such. Very nostalgic for me.
I mean, I guess we might as well. Doesn't hurt not to ask.
You'll have to be more specific. Seen a couple of guys who match that description. Not that I pay much attention to them.
White shirt, brown trousers.
The uniform of all those type of men. You'll have to give me something else.
He's got a bald spot.
I don't think I'm tall enough to see other men's bald spots. They're quite common as well, you know?
Where did you last see any of them?
Good point. It's been a while since I saw them. Long enough that I don't remember where.
All right.
Pseudopod wouldn't have been here a while ago.
Okay.
Right you are.
We're done.
As you depart, the chant of I'm your man starts back up behind you.
Trying to prep himself up again. This dude. Well. So, a moon man trying to change his whole life. Well, what's that? What's this about? Gray matter and cold read. Oh, hold on. Credit and debit, the sinister twins haunting your household. Don't worry, they're not real. Until they hit the balance sheet. Just moments in the dark. Or just movements in the dark. When anxious, gain advantage. Foreboding status effect. What is this? Gray matter up, nerve down. When purchasing alcohol or coffee, it's like, okay. This is purchasing, not finding or using. So we're good. We're good with this. And I think honestly, I want to get another thought in here. We got 3. We need instinct a lot more. Thinking about it. No, we need sensor. All right, I feel like I mean, coordination is low. And records at 4, so 4 records. Coordination at 2. It's not too bad, but this right here, when getting shot, is still like alarming to me. So what's the point of gaining coordination if I'm about to get like popped? There's records and more discussion about music, which music has been brought up quite a bit, so I think this is useful. But instincts at 2 though, instincts plus 2. That's a 4 right off. That's that's good. What's the and this is more just buying stuff. Come on. I should be fine. I should be fine, right? Damn it. All right, we're gonna hold off for now. You know, he's not gonna stop me, so I'm still gonna climb up. That's right. Say nothing. Let's get a save in. It's been a minute.
You step up to the terminal again. Line diagnostic mode. Enter landline identifier to proceed.
There it
Line ID.
is. Boom.
Line diag node 04P03. Tone okay. Status active uptime 8,132,440 minutes. Route map trunk A02. Keysock hub 3. Exit 9. Loop length 2.7 kilometers.
Yo, I think the company might not be capping, saying that if this line goes off, we are screwed. Money down the drain. 8 million minutes. Oh.
Voltage minus 51.3 VDC. Current 21.6 MA. Load coef normal 0.91. Pair ID 7C12T. Tone frequency 1.024 kilohertz.
Well, I'm not techno savvy, so I don't know.
You're not sure how yet, but the wealth of details should prove useful.
Oh boy. Do we take a picture of this? F it, I'm gonna do it. Just in case. I mean, you know, here's hoping the game will be like, hey, remember what you saw before? But you never know. Hold on. Nice.
You close the box.
Glad I didn't scratch it. Good on me, good on me. So those people up here that we haven't seen yet. And there was that old lady. But hopefully they're still here. Alright, they seem more like folks I should be, you know, getting poetics up with. Do we need coordination? No, we don't. Blueprints up, records down. Nah. I don't think we need Technoflex, so that goes on. Sensors and shadow play. Nah, keep shadow play up. I think more personalism will do. Alright, looking goofy. What about shoes? No, that poetics down? You thought. Poetics must stay up. Up and up. Alright. Let's have a convo. Actually, before the combo, BRB, BRB. GG. All right, it's time to get social once again. Let's check out who these two wonderful folks are. Yes, definitely not fantasy like.
Drift away, Stardust.
And I want to back away. How am I supposed to take Boomerang Head so seriously?
I'm a second-hand dream dealer, but I'm the only dream you got.
She sings lightly, swing on her feet. Okay.
You don't recognize the song.
Thanks, Records. What are you singing? Cool. Yeah, sick. Very teen. Peace. Yeah, what are you singing?
Are you being serious? You don't know Ultravioleta?
And before I whip out the CD,
Ultravioleta, Illusian pop star. The one who seems to be everywhere suddenly.
you're agents of the Lusian propaganda. Deprogram yourselves. Get that rot shit out of your minds. Oh, so are those pop costumes?
Is that outfit your middle-aged history teacher costume?
I'll end your life.
Don't be mean. We're representing the Ultras right now. It's not her fault she looks that way.
All right, look. Let's not start roasting me now. Let's not do this. Man, she lucky I didn't bust out the lights. She lucky I didn't bust out the light.
Pity on her face. The teenager pities you.
Yo, if one of them are the underboss, I'm gonna be upset with Tempo. I'm gonna be saying fire her.
This is what we call fan shifting. We become Ultravioleta, and we sing her songs as an act of faith and love.
Faith, love, where?
They perform a parody of the fascist ideal of femininity.
Statehood? What are you smoking?
Is it earnest or ironic? Your head swims.
Personalism? Very disappointing you. Well, look, I can whip out the CD right now. So, Ultra Violetta is missing. Speak to me of these ultras you represent. Fan shifting? Let's start with the first one.
Yeah, we're fan shifting right now. Not surprised you've never heard of it.
How do you breathe? How do you even see? Like, okay, we can say see through, but how are you breathing? Like, are you okay?
We like to do it together. It's fun to make the costume. And it's nice to sing to the world when it listens.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cringe. You look fantastic. You two look like you look like two spare dopes. Two spare dopes? What do you mean? I respect the time and effort you put in. Can I also shift along with you? I can be post-career, UV, dead. I respect the time you put in.
That means a lot.
She doesn't care.
Whatever.
Yep, basically. I mean, I don't like it, but I can respect the hustle. So you having fun? Pretending?
We're not pretending. Why can old people not wrap their heads around it?
Is this that cool way y'all say LARPing? Is that what we're calling it?
Ugh, like that guy with the weird headphones the other day.
Was he creeping on your costumes?
No, maybe? I couldn't tell. He was so weird.
Hey, yo, Pod, what'd you talk to him about?
He came up to us out of nowhere and said, in some territories, impersonating the monarch is a crime punishable by death. Death.
Is that what he said? Ain't no way that's him.
So this headphones guy acknowledges the regency of Ultravioletta.
Maybe he was just warning you not to go aboard like that. Go abroad. Sounds like he's obsessive. That's not scary. That's just a fun fact. Was he a fan?
He didn't say fan. He said devotee.
Oh.
Oh, maybe that's why Ultraviolet has been missing all this time. Maybe the weird headphones guy kidnapped her and he's keeping her songs all for himself.
You sure he just wasn't a weird fan? Well, what's going on with these accusations?
Not weird, scary. He was obsessed, like obsessed.
No way. But he looked so old. Wait, no, actually, that's so chic. That fits.
You say old. Hold on a second. Did he have a heart or no?
It's unreal, like almost the exact embodiment of the moon glow spirit.
What you talking about now?
You've lost him.
Brother, 2%? That is so not gang. That's not gang. Hide myself in shame. I failed. I'm failed. It's over. Maybe we can get this a lot more up with modifiers. Let's not show them the disc yet. So, she's missing.
Weren't we just talking about that? Kidnapped for sure.
Alright. So, you think this weird headphone guy has her?
Total crime of passion. I bet he's making her sing for him.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind too bad if he kidnapped us.
He giggles. What the... You want to be kidnapped? You're weird. I'm sure she'll be okay. Don't worry. Why would anybody kidnap her?
It's romantic, obviously.
Wait, how do I know you didn't kidnap her? There's nothing romantic about violating consent. Consent. I really want to say this. I do. But I also want to be kind of witty. Just snap back. But I feel like she'll be witty back. But let me see number 2.
You sound like my dad.
That's right. That's right. I'm old. Get used to it.
There's just no Moonglow way to squat. Moonglow is tragic, elegant. You can only convey aesthetic heartbreak in missionary.
Uh-huh. Well, speak to me of these ultras you represent. Talk to me.
Ultras are ultra fans of Ultravioletta. It's a lifestyle commitment. Some of us have even died for this.
What?
Respect for the martyred ultras.
They both strike the same stiff pose and V-shaped salute.
Killed by the rhythm. It happens. How they die?
Mass suicide. So chic.
What the? Whoa, whoa! Hold on a second. Mass suicide?
They didn't even have to plan. They just heard the lyrics and knew. It was time to jump off the balcony of their parents' apartment building.
Ideas are forming. Ideas are forming right now. I'm not going to say them. But one thing's for sure, I'm definitely not going to tell them about the disc.
We live on the ground floor. I'd have to, like, slit my throat or something. Messy.
What the? You planning suicide like that?
Pseudopod didn't seem like a suicide, but he was listening to the UV disc when he died.
I think that might have just happened to someone I know. Can't see. I don't want to bring that up because if I say this, then it's like, oh wait, you know what about this? Like you know about this stuff. Should I be ignorant at this point? You know what? Lyrics can't be that bad.
It's because they're good, you slut. One radio performance so
Whoa!
moving that everybody had to literally die. Lucky bitches.
You slut. Damn. Came at me with the S. Alright. I don't want to show him this. About Ultravioleta?
Yeah?
Are there any other El Pop performers you listen to? This question will get me killed. You say you know everything about her. Tell me something only an ultra would know. Which of you is the bigger fan?
The girls fought quiet, an invisible string drawn taut between them.
I don't like that I bet. I want to say it just direct. It's you.
We are both Moonglow.
Both! Moon, we hear that both? I heard that both. Yeah, a little bit of a sting in there.
Her voice sounds like she's clenching her jaw. An internal battle won at the cost of enamel.
I knew it. We are both.
Equally? Moonglow.
She said equally, I won. I'm glad I sold it for them. Are there any other? See, I'm sorry. Like you're wearing the mask. And besides, it said, "I bet." No. I want that. It's you. I want that. I'm confident. So, tell me something only an ultra would know.
She recorded Glass Meadow when she had a 39-degree fever. Her
Huh?
favorite month is Tritos. She's allergic to strawberries.
She ticks the trivia off on her fingers.
I know her real name.
No, you don't. Stop telling people that. That's a theory, not a fact.
Theories are just facts that someone is trying to suppress.
Violetta doesn't want anyone to know. She took a vow. She abandoned her old name when she dedicated her soul to music.
I'm not saying no, fuck that. No, so how'd you figure it out?
It came to me when I was listening to El Lugar Donde Nací, right after the second verse, when the mellotron beat kicks in. I just heard her telling me.
That is so moronic. You did not.
Hey, shut up, number 2 fan. I'm talking to number 1 fan here. Tell me her name.
Auditory hallucinations. Teenage hysteria.
Gray matter, get out of here. I want to hear the name.
Her friend had a genuine spiritual experience and she never has. Every time it's mentioned, it drives her mad.
Yo, you see what I'm talking about? I knew it. I knew it. I knew I picked the right one. I think it's you. She had that spiritual experience, and now the masked lady's like, envy. I picked the right one. See, I know what's up. You're just jealous. You can't dangle that in front of me and not spill. I don't care who she was when she was a nobody. I only care about Ultravioletta. Knowing would ruin the mystery. And you guys are being weird. Come on, spill the juice.
It would be wrong.
Sad, sad. Well, listen to anyone else? What's up?
Yeah, there are some good ones. Nobody's on the same level as UV, obviously. But Kyla Roja is full, Bianca Cross Blanca. Dia Domino would be sexy, but she got a boyfriend, so maybe Serafina's pretty okay for an old lady.
Damn, judgmental asses.
Luz is literally the only place making good music anymore. It's Sonido Futuro.
It's a what a. I have to admit, it's impressive. They do seem like they're on cutting edge. They're on the. I keep on forgetting one word. It's reading. If I know how to. No. Music just needs to be packaged right. Formulas are there to be followed. History is over. The future has been carved up and allocated. Where can I listen to these? You want to point me to the to Petre, right? Let's see. Let's see. What do I say? What do I say? Let's go one trying to hype up.
There's no competition. It's not even close.
All right.
What? You want to talk about the weather?
Easy to get a rise out of teenagers. To 2%. Yo. I'm gonna back
Sure.
up. I'm gonna back up. Hold on. I'm gonna save it. Before I don't know if I want to show them this, because them talking about that mass suicide was kind of like they might know a lot more with this disc than what they tell me, and then I might get
Hey,
cooked
Stardust.
for it.
You just keep blowing back.
Stardust. I got an actual nickname from them. Yo, recognize this?
Why do you have that? How did you get that? That's secret UV lore, not for someone like you.
That's right. I got good.
They think you're uncool. Maybe someone at the bazaar can help you teen up your style.
What? That's it? You guys are very mean.
You need it. You deserve it. Look at your hair.
Yo.
She's harsh, but if she weren't a little horrible to you, then you might never know. So, it's a kindness, really.
It's a kindness. It's a kindness. See, that's why that's exactly why I saved it. That shit right there. That shit right there. That's exactly why. I'm not letting them roast me. It wasn't no skill check. Just straight up roast my ass. Hold on a second.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you, its eyes wide.
I need the two. So I need the two souls, but do you think she'll pick up?
The phone rings as you stand in wait. You place the you step away from.
I needed 2 souls. Now I need 4 souls. We're loading back up. All right, so HQ doesn't even want to talk to me. All right. Had no chance with that. Think about it, think about it, think about it. A tree.
You find yourself before the strange tree once more.
I mean, 52. That's sounds like a good shot. Nah, never mind.
You leave the mysterious tree.
Not worth trying for now. Let's see what time. Pretty much 1:40. Let's talk to the old lady down here. What the hell? What did he say? Polishing pole? Nah, we out of here. Where are we going? Oh, right, tools. Yo, can someone give me 2 soul, please? Anybody? I'll take it. Oh, no, can't be stealing from my friend anymore. I didn't know. And before tempo goes, so I know what you did.
The brightly colored refreshments.
No
refreshments
spending.
Remain.
And we need money. Money. Anything. Can we sell stuff? Nope. Oh, hold up. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Yo, is this a whole new area here? Hold up. What kind of ruler? Ready too slow. Hey, pry bar. Hey, now, hey. Yo, Cascade, I got a pry bar. What are you doing? I'll probably need to whip out the tool. The tool kit to use the pry bar. But I'm really climbing this, huh? Okay. Yo, if I can't talk to you. I can. I was about to say, did they put an NPC up here for nothing? Bottled water, meal bars, white supplies. Okay, let's not touch it yet. We got a guy just chilling up here. Let's talk.
The man doesn't react or turn as you approach, your feet echoing off the high metal. Pretty far up, but you'll be alright. Back on the ground in no time.
Thank you, Nerf.
I saw you by that fire exit. You even went in.
The consequences of my actions. Yeah.
An implicit accusation there.
That's one way to greet someone.
Pardon me, but you left the door open. It's been maddening to watch.
Why?
It's a flagrant disregard for safety. It's made it quite hard to enjoy the view.
What the? Oh. Yeah, you could have done it yourself.
I have to remain here. Should you pass by that door again, know that your help would be appreciated.
But that'll block my access from the terminal, man.
He doesn't seem physically incapable of leaving, nor is he restrained.
AKA his supplies. I'm so glad I didn't touch that shit.
Still, you've come a long way. Fortunately, the view just about compensates.
So yeah, what are you doing up here?
I'm being punished.
My employer has placed me in an impossible position.
I'm being punished. The Phantom Pain! The Phantom Line Engineer. Why are we still here? Just to supper.
I'm
Guys,
a safety
guys.
inspector, watching the lines. As you might have noticed, this pylon is under construction, technically.
I don't see any work happening.
Precisely. That's because this line, line 9, will never be finished.
Oh. Wait, so that other guy, what's going on here?
Line 9. The same line the man by the aerotram station was told to wait for.
Bruh. So if someone were told to grab the line 9 tram,
Then they would be waiting a very long time.
yo, he's done for.
A cruel joke, most likely.
Yo, why is that?
Where to start? This pylon's angle deviated more than expected as the concrete set. Hazardous near water. Shouldn't have skimped on materials.
Got too cheap.
Then there are the clearance issues. The party alley rooftops are higher than the building department's official records.
Can we talk about this guy's picture? Like, it's literally just like his side face. I like that. I like that choice right there. Very, very clean. Very nice.
These aerotrams would shear those right off.
How's that your problem? You're saying those bosses put you here to drive you mad?
Since the last round of enter stabilization, they've been
Enter.
trying to force us lifers out. We can be fired, not easily, but they can take away the work that made us stay in the first place.
Leave y'all hollowed and empty.
The mention of the bank makes you bristle.
The bank.
I have two options. I could falsify my reports and declare Line 9 safe for construction anyway, or I could quit. Either way, the company can lose.
This is a punishment you can really savor. I'm jealous. Maybe this pylon was built on a site by the Neolithic shame shamans. The Neolithic shame shamans. Get your ass out of here, Herschel. Get out. It's time to go. You can't win either. Rigged game. I don't play those. Couldn't be me. You seem strangely at peace with all this. And how do you live with it? Yeah, you seem at peace.
I wasn't always. I thought about throwing myself off this pylon, right where you're standing. I used to fantasize about the GMs dragging my waterlogged corpse from the canal.
Alright, let's got real talk.
Fortunately, this spot lends itself to reflection. Contemplating my punishment helped me see how to live with it.
The question is, can you live with your own?
Contemplate the nature of your punishment. Yo! This is something we gotta figure out. So, you're no fan of Enter, I take it.
I'm a structural engineer. I believe in stability. What Emperor has brought isn't that. Their version of stabilization shifts the responsibility of managing entropy from the state to the individual. Human existence always carries entropy with it. That's inherent in the system. Social insurance, pensions, fair wages, these are measures against the entropy of living. They're also expensive.
Behind the abstractions, an unopened envelope rests on a countertop. The words, "Final Notice," stamped across its front.
You're fine. Nah, but to keep a company living and breathing, you have to use living and breathing resources, aka people. You know, when something thinks of you as a resource, they don't care about, what's going on with you. It is what it is. But that doesn't make the need for them to go away. Very clever. One must respect the hustle. Social programs are worthless against the decay of all matter. It must be stamped through sheer will. Would you rather live somewhere else? Okay. Guess we'll say one.
Such is the price for joining the developed world.
Such is the price indeed.
He glances down. The world spins slowly.
There's entropy in all systems. No living thing can avoid it entirely.
It's the sacrifice Lord Farquaad, this all you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Ah, shit. So, you see anything interesting?
Many things. But everyone has their own definition of interesting. What's yours?
Wondering if you saw someone, a man, brown suit, bald spot, dialectical
A
glasses.
friend of yours?
Just a colleague.
Oh, alright.
Oh, alright.
I couldn't say. I'm above the bizarre, not of it. I just see the people come and go.
What have you seen?
The natural tides of commerce, boatmen unloading goods, porters delivering pallets, customers browsing. Lots of pleasing symmetries if you have the eye for it.
So, boatman, like, shit. No, his name was Boatman, not Boatman. So, the boatmen running around. I was about to say, do you know Boatman? Because I like to know about his whereabouts.
And that fire exit door, still open.
What? I want to know who left that open. Yo, what's the problem with the ball? What's up?
Its presence offends me. That's a clearly marked fire exit. If you have the chance, I'd appreciate it if you'd remove it.
Distracting. Damn. Talked about the fire exit and smoked me. 35% chance for gray matter. I don't think we have a gray matter item. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Some questions don't require thought, but the opposite. Quiet the conscious mind, and the answer comes naturally.
Uh-oh. Here we go. I get it. I know the reason why.
Fantastic. What is it?
I abandoned my friends. Punishment suits me. I stole a glimpse behind the curtain of reality. Great powers want me silenced. I have unfinished assignments and unsettled scores. My selfhood, fundamentally. What? Actually, thinking about it, they are trying to take my context. I think they're trying to take my whole being. So, my selfhood.
There's no meaning apart from what you think and experience. Not many are able to perceive the nature of things so clearly. The pylon man turns his head ever so slightly.
Stars could sense my impending perfection. I had to be stopped. I think there's something wrong with me. I think there's something wrong with me.
Sounds more like self-pity than an objective assessment of a situation. I believe your question requires more time and experience than you've committed to it thus far. Not a criticism, simply an observation.
Eternal victim. Alright.
Perhaps.
Let's check out this thought. Nerve Entanglement 1. Too young to spy option. Available when gameplay settings move. What? What does that mean? Choosing hardcore options. What the a kitchen's worth of knives in your back. A chicken-sized bone from the universe. It's not really supposed to be this hard, is it? Oh. Nerve and entanglement. Okay, okay. And then is this so the tram line 9 isn't running. So we can finally tell the dude that's been waiting for years. Not years, but it's been a minute for him. Honestly, I think this is the best time to stop. Yeah, I gotta get myself ready for work. Alright. Thank you all for coming on in and watching Hero Parades. We got a little bit further. We're talking to the new folks popping out here. He was probably out here already, but I just completely missed him. And that's okay. So starting to figure out that this disc might be a lot more like more mass produced than I thought. But Pod was listening to it, then that means it's probably something connected with them. Taxman, Tempo wanted me, and the opera's like, nah, no, not Cascades. You don't get Cascades, but nah. Tempo said, all will be forgiven. It's from me. We gotta find them. Also, we gotta make sure we gotta raise our sensors. I don't know if that the homemade Viagra is gonna help out Pod, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. But y'all take care. Y'all stay true. Y'all stay you. Peace out.